Cat grass is something my cat loves. It's a special treat for him. I try to keep it around the house most of the time. It keeps him entertained and happy. And Denise is hanging out with this beautiful Russian blue, Eva, and has a few tips on how to grow your own cat grass. What supplies do we need?
Yep, well, you would need a pot, or what I like to do actually is use a old butter dish or sour cream. Just wash it out, poke some holes in the bottom. You need some potting soil and cat grass seeds. These are actually oat grass or oat seeds. You put them in, you mix it up, put a little bit of water, and put it some saran wrap over it. Put it in a cool, dry place, and in 4 to 7 days, you have some cat grass that will look something like this. The cats love to chew on it. Some of the cats eat it. Some of the cats just simply like to bat it and play with it. Now, I have a green thumb, but if you don't have a green thumb, you can also buy already grown cat grass at AJ's Fine Foods. Eva here loves her butt scratches and loves her toys. So if you're looking for a kitty who's going to be very affectionate, come on down and get her.
From the tiniest of crawl spaces to the most deplorable conditions, the Arizona Humane Society's emergency animal medical technicians go above and beyond every single day to rescue a pet in need. Earlier this week, they were there for a little kitten that neighbors heard crying from a storm drain. Using a snake cam, our team was able to locate the kitty, and then they used a makeshift rescue pole / net type of thing, and we're able to lift the sopping wet kitty to safety. She's currently recovering at our shelter. Now, if Paul and OG were humans, they'd be the type of friends that text each other out of the blue, maybe mail cards on special occasions. They have maintained a very strong, long-lasting friendship since puppyhood. But Perry, they were given up now. They need a home that's big enough for them both. There are plenty of benefits to adopting 2 dogs.
Right, actually, you know, a lot of people come down to shelter and they're getting a dog and they go, you know, we're going to get one in the future, so we want to know if this dog is good with other dogs. Why don't you just skip that whole process and go right to a bonded pair like this that we know gets along together. You know, it's great having 2 dogs. They keep each other company. These guys are great compliments to one another. I had them out in the yard last weekend, and Mr. OG right here is the supreme athlete. He loves to play with this ball. This ball's in his mouth all the time. He fetches, he jumps, he's great. Paul walks around the yard and says, what are you doing? He just walks around the yard, he saunters about and says, what are you crazy dog you doing? They are a great compliment. So if you have one person in the family that wants the cool dog, the nice calm dog, that's Paul. More playful, OG, they make a great combination. Give them a home. His ball's getting us away from him. Come on down and ask us to show you Paul and OG.
Our backstage director is making a good use of fetch right here with OG. All right, Perry, we wrap up the show today with a little guinea pig named Spiro. Lisa, I love guinea pigs. You know this about me. Tell us about this little cavy.
Well, Spiro is 2 years old, little male guinea pig, and he's here enjoying some carrots, which can be used for treats for these little guys. He's very hand-tame, calm. Guinea pigs make wonderful first pets. They make great little noises. A guinea pig this size should have an enclosure that's about 2 feet by 2 feet by 2 feet, and it should have a smooth bottom. They have sensitive little, here I'll lift him up, he has sensitive little chicken feet on the bottom. So they get really sensitive on those wire cages, so they really should be on a solid bottom cages. They have little pads on the bottom. So 2 feet by 2 feet. Aquariums don't really make great enclosures. They don't ventilate well. But this little guy, we have lots of examples we can show you, but this little guy is easygoing, loves his fruits and veggies, and would love to have some guinea pig pellets. Easy to care for, wonderful to teach your kids some responsibility. But Spiro is a 2-year-old. We have other critters. You saw our mouse and our rabbit. If you go to azhumane.org, you can see lots of our critters. We have all kinds of them up for adoption. You can check out which one would fit best in your home.
Thanks, Lisa. All right, for more information about the pets on today's show, visit azhumane.org or call the number right there on your screen. Have a great weekend. We'll see you next week with more adoptable pets.